Hey everybody, somebody in Lakeside just discovered who's here and they don't want to open the door. Imagine that.
Wow.
Peekaboo!
You gonna let us in?
We see you!
We got business!
So we're at the municipal Lakeside Police and Court Building because, oh boy, do we have a story for you. And it's a good one. Peekaboo! We see you!
They don't want to let us in.
Well, not now they don't, but that's okay.
I mean, not even before. God, you can't, just because you're not telling them your business? Well, I don't know who that person was.
Hey everybody. So this is a peaceful protest and redress of some dirty ass government over here in Lakeside. Boy, do we have a story for you. So for those of you that have been following for quite some time, you know how dirty this shithole is. I mean, it is some serious dirty shit. So look at that. How cool is this? We're here for protest and redress from a story that we saw Brian Moss from CBS 4 did on Dirty Lakeside. And it turns out that the onion's starting to get peeled back for poor dirty Brenda Hamilton. So we're here to smile with our signs. We have Lakeside is corrupt, and we have need a new car, see Brenda. Now, for those of you that don't know what that really means, the mods are going to be posting a link in here. You need to take a minute and you need to go watch this story. So Brian Moss is an investigative reporter in Colorado, and he's been around for quite some time. Oh, look, are you guys leaving? Where are you going? Hey, can I get your card, please? Can I please have your card? Please, what's your name? Nestus. How long you been here?
About a year.
About a year. You're not on Brenda's massage table, right? Please,
No.
please tell me you're not.
No,
Thank you.
I just work here.
You just work here. Have you only been here a year? Yeah, 2202. Hey, don't take any kickbacks. Don't do any shady shit because they're going down.
All right.
But you guys are leaving. Why are you leaving? We need protection.
I gotta go on patrol.
Ah, damn it.
Please give it away. I'm all for it.
All right. You need a massage?
Huh?
You need a massage?
Oh yeah, I'm for it.
Do you live in Lakeside here?
I live right down the street.
Are you in Mountain View or Lakeside?
I'm in 208 to Boston. 208.
You're at 30. Okay, so you're not in Lakeside, but you know why we're here today? Because this little town is super corrupt. Here, I don't want you to get run over.
Is this girl going to give me the shot?
Oh, no, not this one. It's going to be the town.
80 years old.
Well, the town clerk here, her only experience is a massage therapist. And so,
Let me try it out.
You'll have to ring the button up there.
Well, let me get my
Yeah,
lunch.
do they have a ramp for you? Yeah, right down there. So her name is Brenda Hamilton.
My name is Ricky Ricardo.
Ricky Ricardo
I'm a
is going to,
Cherokee Indian.
I love it.
I've never had a massage in my life.
Well, I think Brenda might be your gal, but you're going to have to ask her. Well, they actually just pulled all the shades and they locked the door. No, Brenda's inside.
She's inside.
On my way.
Here he comes, Brenda. He's on his way. So the hours for the free massage, potentially free massage, are 7 to 3, Monday through Thursday, and they're closed Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Boy, we picked a good day to be out here protesting this corrupt government.
Yes.
Good for us.
Yes. I mean, they're open.
Right over here, Ricky. You got to ring. We got to ring this for you.
I can't see it, huh?
Here, it just says push here. I'll ring it for you. So we'll see if they're going to let you in.
That sounded like the door was released.
Did it? Nope. So this town clerk, she's... Hey, Brenda. Oh, here you go.
Oh, what?
There you go.
Okay.
So now for us, we have to avoid arrest because they're going to try to arrest us
Well,
because they posted that sign that says no photography or video recording, which is actually against the law.
I can't go in the nude?
I wouldn't suggest it. I mean, you're going to want to talk to Brenda on that. But maybe if Brenda's going to come out and talk to you, you could ask her if she's got any, I want to know if they're auctioning any vehicles today. Because I've got about $100 cash. And vehicles go pretty cheap here.
Yeah. Brenda bought one for $300.
Yeah.
A nice 2018 Suburban.
Yeah. But Brenda's only experience in government is as a massage therapist. So I think there might be massages available here. And the public does have a right to know, and we kind of want to know because, you know, I mean, it is taxpayer dollars. So,
Money?
you got money? Well, I mean, don't offer it up right away.
Oh, pay for it.
There's a lot of negotiating that goes on here. Under the table. No pun intended.
Right?
So, yeah, everybody, we're out here at Lakeside. And I was so pleased to see this story that Brian Moss did. Brian Moss is a really good investigative journalist. And he got Brenda and her dad, who run this town, on camera. And we're posting a link to that story. Essentially admitting that they are making shady deals with government vehicles, falsifying titles, for one. I mean, Robert Gordonier admitted that he filled out specific sections of a title, but not all the sections, including the purchase price, which, I mean, he can be prosecuted for that. And then Brenda, of course, had no comment, and the only comment she offered up, Brian Moss, was, "I don't know what you're talking about." I'm actually really surprised she didn't try to physically fight him. We have Brenda on video trying to physically fight me right here at the door. I had come in here to do a records request, and she came out from behind that window and charged me, and she told me, she said, "You want to see what I can do?" And yeah, we had a little tussle right here in the door. And so something's wrong in Lakeside. And Robert Gordonier has been the chief of police, the fire chief, and the mayor for decades over here. And we all knew that. And the only reason some of us activists ended up out here was because our friend Leonard got a very bogus speeding ticket, and he fought City Hall, and he won. And he asked for some publicity on that. And in the process, we discovered that there are some serious, serious problems over here at Lakeside. And I'm glad Brian Moss was able to get documents via CORA, the Colorado Open Records Act, because I was not. I was actually denied. And it's unfortunate that Tim Flint, I think his name is, the town attorney, played games with me and didn't release all the information on the police department, because I wanted to understand what salaries were being paid here to who, and they never fulfilled that open records request. And it's unfortunate, but it's going to cost me $8,000 to retain an attorney to go fight them up in Jeffco District Court on that Cora. So good on Brian Moss for uncovering what's going on here at Lakeside. Ricky, I think
Tell me what you're doing here.
So what I'm doing here today is protesting and redressing this little tiny corrupt town of Lakeside, Colorado. It's no secret that a lot of their revenue is generated by the police drumming up tickets, bogus tickets. There's literally no residents here. They've got no voting cycle. We don't know anything about their city council. So we're here to protest and redress. And we actually wanted to come in here and ask whoever's in charge if there is any legitimate way to put in a bid on any vehicles they're auctioning. Because, I mean, technically that's what you should do with government property, is at least auction it off to the higher bidder, the highest bidder, so you can get the best return on investment. We know they got a lot of cars here. We know Brenda's driving some fancy new cars. And nothing's going to happen here in Lakeside until people demand that the Jefferson County District Attorney do an investigation and get some indictments on these people, because it's very clear what's going on here. So that's why we're here today. And we've made some signs, and it's the truth. Families stealing tax dollars. They're funneling money to each other here. They've got layers of family working in here. And it's beyond nepotism. I mean, this is just like straight up criminal behavior. So.
Give me a second here. Look at Brian's notes.
Look at here. So it says no photography, no video recording, cellular phone use prohibited. No photography, no video recording over here. It still lists Robert Gordonier is the chief of police. He's also the fire chief and the mayor. We can't get any documents on city council. I tried to do a records request for some court documents that are public record. They just flat out didn't even respond to them. So it's without a doubt that if I step foot in here, they're going to try to arrest me. So the goal today is not to get arrested. I don't think the Jefferson County Jail really wants to deal with me. So we're just going to leave that at that. But, I mean, it's not like these signs are legal. Well, they're just literally not even going to come out here.
Well, I'm going to go to Walmart for a minute.
You're going to go to Walmart?
Yeah, and I'll be right back.
Okay. All right.
They'll be standing in line out here.
Yeah. So you're probably pretty curious about what's going on here now, huh?
Right, I am.
Yeah?
You know, I'd like to know what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm going to go over to Walmart.
Okay. We'll be here. You take care. Be careful. Should we hold it open? What do you think, everybody? Hey, we need some help. Now, their open sign's still open. I'd like to know if there's a process to bid on vehicles. So have any of you oh, hey, Denver Metro Audits. So yeah, you're watching. That's good, because this whole thing started with a group of activists who were very on board with the corruption going on here. Yeah, it's just a sign. There's no CRS, but don't think for a second that they're not gonna try to arrest us, because they're gonna. I do find it interesting that the two Lakeside cops that were here took off the second they knew we were here. So, you know, they have to follow orders. So we still have all the listings up there. We still have that stupid judge, that old judge. We got lots of video of Fisher, right? Got the court phone, 303-964-3283. You got the court clerk's office by appointment. The town of Lakeside, phone number 303-458-1062. So I would encourage everyone that is any type of activist in Colorado to get over here. I mean, this shit is out of control here. And we tried for a while. The group went its separate ways. And now, you know, there's mainstream media coverage. And if you just watch that video that the mods put in the chat, yeah, Karen, I can see you. You're not blocked. Only the people are going to change this. Only the people demanding the appropriate channels of government to take action are gonna change this. And it really is going to start with the Jeffco District Attorney, Alexis King, I believe is her name. She's plenty capable to start an investigation here. There's a lot of money, and Brenda and her dad, and I'm sure others, deservedly so, need to be indicted. So if the Jeffco District Attorney isn't going to take action, then Phil Weiser, the Attorney General, who's wholly and 101% worthless for the state when it comes to local corruption, he's probably going to ignore it. But if more people show up and demand accountability, people, that's how it works.
Tell me what you think of Brian's story.
Brian's story was fantastic.
Yes.
Brian is a very good investigative journalist, and it had the facts in it. It had Robert Gordonier himself admitting that he's falsifying titles, admitting that Brenda probably filled in the sales amounts on these titles. The family connections are, they're there. They're all outlined in Brian's story. And just the fact that they think they are above redress, and Brian was able to get in here. As you see, they lock you out, but they did let Brian in. And once Brenda realized she was caught, that's when she got stupid. So I'm very grateful for Brian's coverage on this story, and I hope the investigation continues on.
Yeah. So where does it go next?
Where does it go next? I mean, responsible reporting, it's been done. Brian Moss put it out there. So again, the people are going to have to stand up and demand that the appropriate government channels take action against this small municipality that doesn't even have elections. We don't even know who's on their city council. We can't get any meeting minutes, nothing. I mean, so, hey, people, stand up. It's time. So, hey, Brenda, are you home? Because we heard ya. Who did that woman say she was on the intercom?
Mandy?
Mandy?
Yeah.
Wendy?
Wendy.
Was it Wendy?
Yes, Wendy.
Yeah, so a woman with an identical voice of Brenda got on this intercom, and Aurora Transparency wanted to conduct some business. She really did. And they wanted to know exactly what her business was about, and of course wouldn't open the door. So I guess that's how they're treating everybody that comes to the door now since Brian Moss broke this story. So if you're going to be here for court, you know, and pay a ticket, you're going to be let in, right? You're going to push this call box and say, "Yeah, I'm here to pay. Will you let me in?" And they're definitely going to let you in. Do we have any police services available? Here, Liz. Come here for a sec. Put that under, or just set it down. Hold the door. Hello? Shades pulled down. Police department. Nobody here. Oh, look, we got a calendar. Motivations. Motivations. Now, isn't that ironic? Lakeside is giving out a free calendar titled Motivations 2023. Town of Lakeside Robert Gordonier, mayor. Isn't that? Hello? Commander? Hello? Restricted area, restricted area, restricted area. So, they put up signs on these doors that say restricted area. This obviously is not a restricted area. So statute citing unlawful conduct on public property is not gonna work here, so, oh look. An Open Records Act request. Are you here to do business?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get out of your way.
Sorry.
Apparently they
No.
closed
Because of
because
women with signs.
exercising our First Amendment activities in the right. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen the news story. You're gonna want to check it out. Yeah, I'm in one. Good for you. Good for you. So I don't know how you get help. They used to have a buzzer here. They took it down. So they have this door buzzer here. I don't know, maybe you want to come talk here. They have a camera, and if they see you. Yeah, I pushed it, so I don't know. So
What's
this
your
is an open
ticket for?
records request.
We're gonna pick up some property.
Oh, the cops took your stuff, huh?
Well, not my stuff, it's for my cousin. I
Yeah.
got power of attorney here.
Oh.
Is this where they hold it?
Yeah.
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 Interesting. So you could call Jefferson County Dispatch and tell them to send a cop over here.
I have another thing at 4, so I have to get out of here. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Hope you guys have a good day.
Yeah,
Yes,
you as
thank
well.
you. You as well. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, the non-emergency number for dispatch for Jeffco. You want me to look it up?
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Well, no.
I know, Stacy. Oh, hey, Karen. What's up, girl?
I'm gonna fill out this Records Act again and make the same request that I've made in the past.
Yeah.
I want the database for the police department, name, date of hire, and position, and rate of pay.
Yep.
They denied that.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Oh, that's, no corruption there that they're trying to hide.
Are they going around the building? Yeah.
I don't know. If you can go in to the side there. Here, stand right here real
they
quick.
can.
I want to see if they're going in. No, they went on the sidewalk.
Did they?
Yeah.
They were in here.
I know.
Came out
Yeah.
here, so, but they didn't come back in the building.
Uh-uh.
That's the cop that was here. He just left. He gave me his card. Sheriff's Department dispatch. I'll make a call for you. Because I think my douche. This is how they're dirty. They're just dirty.
Beyond dirty.
Cousin used that bone on the last one. Yeah, I got shot with him. He had a gun on him, he had a dope on him.
Dude.
Tell them one crime at a time. Just making bad choices. That's all. Hey, you know what? Times are horrible right now. So every day the price of food goes up and up and up. I mean, it's crazy.
So we're calling dispatch for the entire county so they can get a cop over here to help this guy. Again, we're calling the non-emergency line. Lakeside Police Response. Lakeside Police. I don't need records. I need a person on the phone. We are having trouble understanding. Please hold. All this automation shit.
Oh, I know. It's wicked.
Hi, I am calling the non-emergency number for a gentleman that is at the Lakeside Police Department and can't get any response here because there's some First Amendment activity going on. So they shut down the whole municipal building and won't help people. So we need an officer to come over here, and this is the only way for people to get help. So that's why I'm calling. Well, I'll give you my first name. It's Regan, R-E-G-A-N. Sure, I will give you a phone.
La 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 la. In case you hear any numbers, we don't want to hear them.
I don't need to do anything. I'm actually exercising protected activity to redress government here. There is another individual who I'm not associated with who is here trying to get help, and they won't help him. He needs a police officer here, and there are no police here. I'm not sure what his business is. I don't know. It doesn't matter. He just needs to see a police officer. They want to talk to him. But
Hello? Hi. Yeah. If nothing happens, let's pick up some property. Hi. My name's Douglas. Yeah.
Yeah, right? They'll open up for money is right.
Jackson. Um, 720.
Oh, la 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 la. Nobody can hear that number. La la la. Okay. Wait, hang on, just in case he says some more. La 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 la. He's saying some more numbers. Sorry if I'm making y'all dizzy. I'm making myself dizzy spinning around here. Okay, let's go slow. Okay.
Thanks. Thank you.
Seriously, there were two cops who really just left because we showed up. They found me on camera. They don't want me on camera acting stupid.
They're not going to come, or are they coming?
I said they was going to contact somebody.
Oh.
How'd they
Those
come?
cars, by the way, just so everyone knows, I've been here for an hour. Those cars were parked here for an hour. There was nobody in them, parked right here in front. We show up, they split.
So much for patrol, huh?
Yeah, I know, right? They're always afraid of two ladies and a camera.
Okay, I'm going to take a picture of this open records request that I'm making. It's very specific. Provide police employee database to include first name, last name, date of hire, and rate of pay for every police department employee, sworn and civilian. Very simple. This is a Colorado Open Records Act request.
Now that information they shouldn't charge you for, right?
No, because it is information that already exists.
Okay.
That is free information for anybody making a public records request. And it doesn't fall under the Colorado Criminal Justice Records Act because the police department doesn't hold those records. Human Resources, or the city clerk, holds the records for every person employed in
Oh.
Lakeside. And if they're not the custodian of record, they're supposed to tell me that.
Okay, that says for assistance at police window, dial 305. On what? Just dial it on your phone?
So we're here during regular business hours. I love these pens, by the way. Lakeside certainly has enough money for these free little copper pens. So we're gonna wait for a cop to show up that this dude came to do business with, and we're gonna hand him this open records request. Yeah, we'll just stay like that, right?
Yeah.
So again, eventually we're probably going to move out here to the street. So I hope by now those of you in the chat have watched the story. I believe the mods have posted a link to Brenda Hamilton's disgusting activity going on over here at Lakeside. But the reason for this sign, her employment application with the town of Lakeside states that her only working experience is being privately employed as a massage therapist. So, I mean, I would think Brenda's offering up free massages. I asked Officer Mestis if he had been on Brenda's massage table, and he giggled and shook his head no. So I encouraged him to stay off of Brenda's massage table. So yeah, that's and happy endings are extra, right? With Brenda. And then potential free car for you, right over here. So I think people along 44th here want to know that they can come here and potentially get, you know, a $10,000 car for $300. I mean, it depends. Maybe if they end up on Brenda's massage table, they'll get a free car out of the deal. I don't know. So Brenda and her dad been doing some shisty shit.
Very shisty.
Need a new car? See Brenda. Lakeside is corrupt.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just waiting here for some service. So we'll see who shows up.
More like Lakeside.
Who we got here? Liberty Blair, how are you? I'll hold it. No, you're good. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is great. And he's fucking leaving. Hey! Where are you going? come back. Don't make me call dispatch again. They're so busy over here, right? You watch. So same thing. I'm going to call dispatch again. And dispatch is going to say, ma'am, they are too busy to come talk to you right now. There he goes, off into the parking lot. Driving through the parking lot. Ricky Ricardo, he was cute.
I know.
Sweet old man. So their hours are, oh look, 7 to 3. Well, we haven't been helped, and it's like 2 minutes to 3. So I guess we'll just wait until somebody comes and helps us. So that cop, he's just making his way through the parking lot over there. Oh no, he is. He's running our plates. He's stopped right there. He's stopped right by our cars. Yep. Instead of helping him, he's over here fucking around with our cars. You okay? You okay right there? Oh. No, he's pulled up. He's having a powwow with somebody else in a vehicle. She's good. I'm checking her. I'm watching her. Huh, what government? Oh, that's another cop. It's 2 cops over here. There they are. Oh, that's Robert Gordon Neer himself. Yeah. Hey, we need help. Look at him. He's taking off. Hey! Hey! Hey, you fucking thief! We need help! Hey, come back! Come here! Come here! Come here! Come here, you little chicken shit! Little fucker. Yep, there he goes. That's Robert Gordon Neer himself. Driving that brand new Taurus. Yep. She's all good. Still waiting at the door. Yeah, how much you want to make a bet? That fucker was in the parking lot here. He was running everybody's plates over here. Well, I guess they're 2 chicken shit. Good job, Brian. You got him good. So, are there a bunch of dirty cops here? Yeah, because they're getting kickbacks from Brenda and Robert. And that's why they don't want to give me that employee database. Super helpful. So that was Robert Gordon Neer himself. Yeah, that cop drove around over there. So they were definitely, I mean, why was Robert over there where our vehicles are?
Yeah, right?
Uh-huh.
Because we're running our place.
Yep. So I guess we're just going to wait here until we get some service so I can turn in this records request, and we'll see if this guy, we'll see if this, she's taking pictures. People know this place is a fucking swamp. They know it. They absolutely know it. I don't think this dude's gonna get any help.
I know, I don't either. I mean, they don't even want to come close up to the front.
Oh. Hey. Hey. Did you see that cop come around?
Yeah, they called me.
Did they call you?
Yeah.
Are they helping you?
Yeah, they gave me the fucking runaround.
They gave you the
I
runaround.
need an affidavit, some more shit, and fucking a case number and a report number. They should have told me all that at Jefferson County Jail. I was gonna pick up this.
Wow. So you got that notarized and everything,
Yeah.
so you could do this. But nobody can come out here and who called
This guy
you?
was a dick, man.
Who was it?
I forgot. I don't remember.
You didn't catch his name?
No. It's an officer asshole such and such.
Officer asshole such and such. So they gave this guy the runaround. So that cop pulled around here and went and met the chief over there down in the parking lot.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That what they do, huh?
Yep. And then they both took off when I walked up on them. So
Tired of it.
they're
Well, my cousin's getting bonded out today, so he'll be able to come and talk to the people and sell ideas.
they close at 3
Oh, yeah.
and they're closed tomorrow.
It's on Monday, then. Well, I wish you the best, man.
Yeah, you too. I'm sorry.
That's cool, man. Thank you.
Sorry, it's not our fault. They would have fucking given you.
No. I'll make you guys.
Thanks. All right, take care. Yeah, they just totally screwed that guy. Need a new car? This is where you come. See, Brenda, we got all kinds of new cop cars for you. Yeah. So if you haven't watched that story and you're watching this live stream, the mods have posted that in there. So you need to stop watching this and go watch that story that Brian Moss just released.
This is crazy.
It's Lakeside. I mean,
know,
we
right?
know
Yeah.
we know that it is. So if I can't get some help, I'm gonna call dispatch again and have somebody come get this open records request from me. So do you want to hold this?
Yes.
All right. Who's in our chat? Make sure you see. So
Okay.
and then tap live.
Okay.
Just to refresh.
Okay.
So let's get the phone out.
Six cops for 17 residents? Yes, that is correct.
Oh, there's
Oh.
more.
There's more
way
than there's more than six
here.
cops.
Yeah.
Hi, Keeper. How are you? Yeah, Brian Moss did do a great job on that piece. I agree. And funny how they let him inside the lobby without threatening arrest.
Yeah, they took their cameras right in.
Yeah. Hi, Bokomo.
But today's goal is absolutely not for Regan to get arrested, because Jefferson County Jail, they're not ready for me. And to be quite honest with you, I'm not ready for them
Yeah, right.
at the moment. But maybe in the future.
Oh, thanks, Stacy. Hello, Irish. Good to see you, my dear. Yeah, I know, right, Bokomo? Not today. Yeah. Yeah, well, Brenda's still working here because her father is, the police chief, the mayor.
and the fire chief
Yeah.
for decades now.
So, yeah. And their cousin works here. Oh, wow, keeper. Yeah, I know. Yeah, there's literally 17 residents here. I thought it was 12, but I guess maybe 5 people moved in. Or someone had babies. Oh, hi, Rain Nation. Regan is trying to get someone to come here. I mean, I don't know why they're so afraid of us. All they got to do is just come get a piece of paper.
I need police response over here at the Lakeside Municipal.
Oh, the cousin slammed the door in your face, DMA? Really? Wow.
What's the address here? 50.
Do we have lawyers? Not necessarily. Lawyers for what?
My first name is Regan. Well, so I'm here exercising.
I know, Snarky. That's what I was saying. I'm like, last year, well, we did, I think DMA had sent something to the news organizations. And, you know, of course, when the First Amendment auditors call the mainstream media, they really don't like us because we have free speech. When they don't, they have corporations to talk to, but
Must have something to do with Robert here. Chief here to tell me but they're trying to.
did they hang up on you?
Yep.
Wow. Ain't that some shit?
Oh wait, hold on. Maybe they didn't. Is that stream still going?
Yeah?
I'm not sure what happened there. Oh, she took my phone number. She needs to call me back. I mean, you know, although it's not a a criminal justice records act, the last time they did this, same exact thing, would take the records request. We call it dispatch. We've got cops' names. They showed up and were cordial and took our requests, and but they never responded to them.
Wow.
So. Let's give her a minute or two, see if she calls back. I'm gonna go stand right over here on 44th. Which sign do I want?
Well, at least it's a nice day. It's not too hot. We got nice shade here. Beautiful clouds in the sky. Right? Getting paid to do nothing. Isn't that crazy? Oh, she's getting paid lots of money. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Tiny Ghost. Yeah, I know, $400. Isn't that crazy? I mean, I wonder if she even really paid that much for the car. Where's the bill of sale? You can write you pay anything for vehicles. Where's the money transaction? No, we did not. I don't. Regan, did we ever find out Brenda's salary? Nope, nope, we never found it out. Yeah, happy endings is right. Yes, the people that hide things are the people with something to hide, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that because she wants it. I know, right? I highly doubt she even paid a penny for that car. Yeah, CBS did whatever records requests that they requested, they were able to get, that I saw on the story. And I don't know where they put that request in or anything about it. But they were able to get a little bit more than Regan and DMA ever got out of this place. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Well, Lakeside, the starts of Lakeside used to be KKK, and I'm not just, spreading false, it's crazy. That's where they started, and they would have their rallies at that amusement park. They actually owned it, and it was like a front for them to have their rallies there. It's really nuts. I don't remember. It's been a year since I read about it, but I that's part I do remember because I was so shocked. I don't know why I'm shocked over KKK stuff, but wow. Oh, wow. That's interesting. For the liquor laws, yeah.
Okay, so Officer Ryle, I don't know if we've dealt with him before or not. He called me back. He told me he's not going to come get it, and he hung up on me. He continued to try to tell me that I need to come back from 7 to 3. I said, no, I was here during office hours, and nobody's here to help me. Officer Ryle, are you going to come get this, or am I going to keep calling dispatch for help?
And he
Hung
hung
up on me.
Wow. Oh, right on, Stacy. Thank you. Yeah, the more we get these, I mean, people need to start contacting governors, because our little signs, yeah, it's a little bit effective because we get to the real people who are most impacted by the government's corruption. But we really all need to go to the governor.
No, fuck the governor. Polis doesn't give he doesn't give two shits.
Yeah.
And it's actually he doesn't have the authority. The authority lies with Phil Weiser the Attorney General, and Jefferson
Oh,
County
okay.
District Attorney Alexis King.
Okay. I mean, I would say vote these people out here, but they haven't held a election and God knows when. Well, they must really not close at 3 because their door's wide open. So afraid of the people. How sad. Just think, Lakewood thought they were done with us when we were all caught up with Sheridan. Bokomo. Whoops. I gotta keep a track on the time. Oh, 10 minutes. Jeez Louise. Are there cameras in the lobby? Good question. Good. Oh, yeah. Yep. There's a camera. A camera.
Yeah. Yes, I'm aware of that, and I've been here since before 2 o'clock. And I'm not coming back.
Sorry, guys, if I miss your comments or questions. I look away.
So,
Yeah, right?
Ryle hung up on me. Well, it's a request for service. It's a request for service. And it'll be super fast. So, I just need somebody to do it. Robert Cormier, Chief of Police himself, is here.
Oh, Clinton. From what I read here, oh, if you lost your father, I'm so sorry.
I don't know. This is a bad situation.
That sucks. I know. I'm dreading that day.
I appreciate it. Thank
I'm gonna be a hot mess.
you. Well, he's gonna try to update the notes. Yeah, we're gonna see if a Jeffco deputy. I mean, one time they sent state patrol here. They sent state patrol and I think Jeffco sheriff. If DMA is still in this chat, I think he was here that day. Yeah. So they
Wow.
sent state patrol over here before. I mean, this is their pattern. So I'm really pleased that this records form was out here and available to the public, and I'm glad I found it because I like to conduct business once again and get this employee database for the police department.
Yeah.
So,
Is that a generic for all, you know, or is it specific to Lakewood?
They specifically did it
Oh,
for themselves. No, you're good.
okay.
Robert Gordonier, chief of police.
Oh,
Put this up here. You know, Colorado Open Records Act.
Wow.
Which this is so stupid. Because if he's going to have his title on this, then this should be a Criminal Justice Record Act form. Because,
okay.
I mean, they're just stupid here. And they just think they can do whatever they want, right?
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
Police reports and the such and the like on here do not fall under the Colorado Open Records Act. They fall under the Criminal Justice Records Act. They're too stupid to even know that.
Wow.
And I don't know who their town attorney, I don't know if it's still Tim Flynn or whatever his name is. But I suspect he's probably taken a nice cut from them as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Right?
For sure.
So,
Probably related to the family somehow.
yeah, I'll just be out here on 44th with my signage. What do you think?
Yeah, I know.
Or
I
you
gotta.
want to go do it?
I have to keep track of time, to be
Okay.
honest. Okay. I got a little bit more time.
All right. Hey, everybody. Deplorable. Catch Brenda, go out the back door. Yeah, there's not a back door, but there is a side door.
Yeah, and they still have to come out right in front of us.
Yeah, Phyllis, that's Brenda's ignorant handiwork. Yeah. Well, it's probably either her sisters or her cousins or her mother's, perhaps. Wait, Melania, what? The department is saying the two officers are victims of a crime? Wait, what? Oh, is this something else you're talking about? Well, I suspect Robert Gordonier, her papa-san, was here trying to figure out how to get everybody out of the building while trying to run our plates. Irish. Have you been on Brenda's massage table? Yep. Honk honk. Lakeside is corrupt. So is everybody caught up on the story that Brian Moss did on them? I'm going to suggest anybody and everybody that is an activist in Colorado start demanding accountability for the town of Lakeside. Call to action. Oh, Melania, okay, thank you, gotcha. I'm not telling you to call and redress your grievances with Lakeside and tell them to get their asses out here and take this records request. I'm not telling you to do that. Yeah, Bokomo, Brenda's gonna come out and want to fight me. Yeah, she probably is. Come get it. 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 There's cops here. Yep, people are honking. They know about Lakeside. Just one simple sign. One simple sign. See, they put those signs up because it really works on the majority of the public. That you can't do any recording, you can't use your cell phone, all their bullshit. Looks like your house of cards is starting to crumble, Brenda. Come get the records request. They took public phone off the hook. Cards are crumbling for sure. Yes, they are. Yeah, Brenda's new car's being detailed right now. So, hey, if you're not caught up on the story and you're just popping in, Bokomo, thank you very much. She's put a link in there multiple times. You need to go watch that story. So, I'm encouraging anybody that started any activist issues over here in Lakeside, I would encourage you to continue to hold them accountable and demand that the proper channels of government address these issues with this corruption. That woman's clapping. That guy's... How much? How much?
A $300 Tahoe.
Oh, he knew. That guy knew about her.
He said he wished he could buy a $300 Tahoe.
Nice. That guy just told her that he wished he could buy a $300 Tahoe. That's not all they're doing, people. There's a reason they're not even keeping track of salaries and pay here. These cops are getting some extra little bonuses here and there. I don't know. I suppose that cop that drove passed us here and went and met up with Robert Gordonier. Was asking him if we should we arrest him? Should we arrest him, Chief? Rest assured, they'll be quick on the draw to follow orders for a little bit of cash under the table, and that's exactly what's going on here at Lakeside. Aside from all the criminal activity occurring through how they're generating revenue with their bullshit speeding tickets, and Leonard won. That's what originally got us here, was Leonard, and he won. And he fought hard, and he fought just like any regular citizen should do. He called up the activists and said, hey, something's very wrong here. Help me out. And so he did.
I really need to start working out my arms.
Oh, I
get
got
two waves when I wave.
Oh, stop. I got it going on too. That ain't the worst. That ain't the worst of what people have seen. All they need to do is come in here and take a look at Brenda, and they'll lose their vision slowly and surely. This nasty ass woman. I don't know, Bokuma, do you have time? I don't even know where that video is where she wanted to fight me out here. I think Denver Metro Audits maybe audited it or edited it up and posted it. I can't remember.
I know. I don't know if it's on his or yours.
Well, I wasn't live streaming. No, because I didn't even have a camera that day. I was trying to come in here to get some records and do some stuff. And he was out here filming the cars. And next thing he knows, he looks over and, right?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, nobody thought Brenda was going to, want to have a fight in the frickin' lobby.
That's so nuts.
And so, yeah, he's got a little bit of footage of that. But we got a lot of footage on my channel of being here at Lakeside. So it's somewhere, if you scroll back, it's more than a year, I think.
Yeah.
It's been more than a year.
Just barely more.
Yeah.
It was in the summertime last.
Yeah.
Because that's when I first got my spritzer fan.
Yeah.
And I was using it out here.
Yeah, I think it was like in August of last year.
Yeah.
And so finally, we've got mainstream media doing some good reporting on how dirty things are here. So
I'm gonna have to get going.
you're gonna have to leave?
Yeah.
And I have to stand here and hold the door by myself?
I don't want to leave you alone.
Well, I'm not gonna keep calling dispatch during rush hour, so we'll scratch that. I mean, it's not really rush hour, it is only 3:30. Yeah. So but we did good. We got our point across. Here, hold this. Since they don't mind the door being open, I mean, there you go.
There you go.
So the reference window, I don't know, is it here or here?
Oh wait, I'm filming me.
So you got that?
Yes. Yes.
Hey, where'd everybody go? Here's your records request. Come get it. So yeah, whatever.
Oh, Bokomo just put, here's Brenda wanting to find Regan. Done, get it out.
Oh yeah, she was saying wait for Brenda to come out and try to fight Regan.
Yeah. She posted that video. I linked to it.
Oh, that's what she.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
Okay, she found it.
Yeah.
All right, that's awesome. Hey, dipshits. Thanks for the pets.
We'll be leaving now, so y'all be safe.
Thanks for the pets, Brenda. You stupid, dumb, nasty hooker. Yeah, we got our point across. How much time you got? We got a little time on 44th?
I don't know, to be honest. To be honest, I don't. Let me see.
Well, you'll have to come back.
Yeah. I know. if I,
Maybe we should just leave these for presents. I don't know. I
yeah,
don't want to get in trouble.
right, for littering. Yeah.
No, let's shut the door.
Oh, yeah.
Without a doubt, they'll try to
Right.
do some breaking and entering,
Right.
or burglary charges,
Uh-huh.
or some stupid shit. Hey, fuck you, Lakeside.
Suck it easy.
So at any rate, how is everybody in here today? How is everybody? Got it? I got my calendar, my motivations calendar. Motivations 2023. I mean, the irony in this one is classic.
Right?
Did you hear about the news in Lakeside?
What's going on? What are you guys doing?
So Google the story that Brian Moss did on how Brenda and her father who is the chief of police, the mayor, and the chief of fire for decades now. Could you imagine they're embezzling with taxpayer dollars?
From who?
With taxpayers. With taxpayer money.
Okay, but like, where are they embezzling it from? Like, I don't get
The revenue that the town collects, the taxes that are paid to the town of Lakeside, like Walmart, the business you work for, they collect all those taxes, then they generate extra revenue through the police department with speeding tickets, stuff like that. Yeah, they're embezzling over there. And it's a father-daughter operation. Did you know that about Lakeside? You got to Google this story. It's a great story. It just broke. CBS 4, Brian Moss. Yeah, so, and you know there's only 17 residents in Lakeside, right? 17 people total for this town. Yeah, she wanted to know. Then she acted like she didn't want to know.
Don't ask.
Oh, stop. That's burning my ears. That's too much fucking information. I don't even know how government works.
Right?
She doesn't even know where their money comes from. Holy shit.
That's fucking scary.
And she's cutting hair. Oh, dear God. Stay away from me, lady, with those scissors.
right? I'll continue to trim.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, fucker. Whoa.
Son. Pedestrians. Oh, yeah, he's a cop sucker.
Huh. Interesting. Interesting.
Jeez.
Oh, look, here comes another cop. Looky there. Now they're coming to see what vehicles we're getting in. Looky there. Oh, there they go. Behind the shopping center. Looky there. Imagine that. Imagine that.
Wow. I know. I always drove my Mercedes here, so I have the private plates. They followed me forever one day, and I was
Really?
laughing. I'm like, you're gonna follow me for a long time.
Interesting. They can pull me over. I don't mind.
I know. Hey, I don't own this car, so run that name. I don't care.
Yeah. You're just gonna make yourself look dumber. Keep it up, Lakeside.
Right?
All right, sister, that was fun.
All right. You want me to take these?
Oh yeah, yeah. I'll just
Okay.
keep my calendar. I should have
All
grabbed
right.
you a motivations calendar.
I need
Silly
motivating.
me. Thanks for coming.
Oh yes, anytime.
All right, we'll
maybe
see you
next
later.
week We'll make it. We'll come back at a.
Yeah, maybe there'll be
hours.
more people.
Yeah.
Maybe there'll be more people
Let's
interested.
gather some of our friends if we can find any.
Right? If we can find any
We're
friends.
our only two friends right now.
We're our only two friends. That's what she thinks. All right. Here we go. Well, we got the point across. Wouldn't you say? So I'm going to keep this going. I fully expect to get pulled over here any moment. That's all right. We'll see how well they do. Let's get some air going here. Just bear with me. if anyone's curious, that's Lakeside Amusement Park. It was a classic here for a long time, but I don't support them anymore. They need to go bye-bye. They're part of the reason that Lakeside is the way it is, and I suspect they're getting some hefty kickbacks as well. So, but at any rate, that's Lakeside Amusement Park. Used to be a really cool place. It's old. They had a cool roller coaster, but it's nasty now, and not safe. I don't think the roller coasters ran for a couple years. So, yeah, don't go to that amusement park. I don't recommend any amusement parks here. We have Elitch's, Six Flags. Used to be Elitch's in Denver. It was wicked awesome in its day. Yeah, but then the city got involved, and lo and behold, and now they're selling it. They're gonna build houses where it's at now. So good, get the fuck out. They don't even need it. It's too expensive. It's a crime fest, so on and so forth. So that was fun. Aurora Transparency and I, we need to be doing things like that. That's good. So I saw that story, and there's been some really other weird, interesting things about Lakeside show up in my mailbox. Yeah, my personal mailbox. I'm not going to go into any great detail because I think some shit's about to hit the fan here for Lakeside. I'm hopeful, but you know, it is going to come down to the powers that be. And according to that story, you know, daddy and daughter have an attorney, and how they get to keep a job, how the municipal government even gets to exist here in Lakeside is truly a mystery. Even if you are pretty savvy in our state constitution and local control and all those things here in Colorado, it's really, really a mystery how this place even gets to exist. There's government finance laws, there's a lot of things, but that's why, you know, the people are supposed to be involved. That's why Colorado is a local control state. And in a town where there's 17 people, how do we change the state constitution on a home rule? I think they're a home rule city. I can't remember. But these places need to go. Remember, the demographics here, this is Lakeside, a town of 17, a population of 17. Right across the street on 44th is the town Mountain View. And I think they have like 300 and some residents. So there is a massive police presence between Lakeside and Mountain View. And all they do is generate revenue. So why do people choose to have property and businesses in municipalities like that? Well, look here. You see this giant shopping center we're in? This is all Lakewood. Lakeside. They negotiated to give these businesses who knows what, to bring in this massive shopping center for a town of a population of 17 people. So you can only imagine the revenue here in Lakeside. I think it's like in excess of $10 million a year. Corruption is here. It's here. So my question is really, what is the Jefferson County District Attorney going to do? And when I do get home, I am gonna submit an inquiry, and if you want to do that as well, you should. It's Jefferson County, Colorado. It is the town of Lakeside, the municipality, and the elected district attorney of Jefferson County is Alexis King, and her office is plenty capable and staffed to be able to investigate this and at least look for some opportunities for indictments at the very least. So let's reconvene on the issue and see where it takes us. I don't know if the other activists want to do their due diligence in their protests, but they should, because this could send a very strong ripple effect through this state. If this town gets the proverbial blow up for corruption and embezzlement and all the other things that they're doing. Because we have laws in government financing that have to be met. So there's just nobody to audit them. They obviously don't. I have no clue what's going on with the city council here. I don't even know how you get on city council if they don't have elections. I mean, this shit's just nuts. Snarky, the old shopping center went bankrupt decades ago. Walmart came in and redeveloped it. Any doubt that big taxpayer money went into that? No doubts at all. And this used to be the Lakeside Mall. I'm a Denver native. I grew up here. So I remember I spent a lot of time over here when the races went on at Lakeside Amusement Park. And this was a hopping area. So yeah, it has a lot of history. How is the judge related to Brenda? That's a good question. I don't know. No idea. But it's obvious what's going on. Everybody's getting a piece of the pie here because daddy and mommy is probably daddy and daughter, they're running the show. They're running the show and hiring all their family, right? So Fisher, whatever, his deal is, maybe he's just on Brenda's massage table. Maybe that's the only way he's related to her. I don't know. Uncle? Yeah. Right. She gave the judge a happy ending. Yep. So I don't see any more cops over here. I guess they're done driving through. Our cute little guy in the scooter that started the stream, Ricky Ricardo. He told me his name was Ricky Ricardo. And he wanted a massage. He was going to go in there and ask some questions. He was cute as pie. But I piqued his interest because he sat there in that chair and he listened to every single thing that I said. And by the time he absorbed what was going on, it was good. It was good. But the man doesn't live in Lakeside, but he's spending money over here in Lakeside. He went to Walmart. That man was no dummy at all. He's going to start to process that. And he's going to tell his friends, and then his friends will tell some more friends. And then hopefully Brian Moss will continue to do some stories. I hope there's more he's working on. Cool Citizen. Will you accept Frauditor Troll's invitation for a debate? Let's talk about this for a millisecond. No. And then let's talk about it for 15 more seconds. Any motherfucker that's paying some loony motherfucker to follow me around and hide behind walls to take pictures of me, I think you probably ought to be investigated for things you do in your basement. I'm just saying. So yeah, fuck off. That's a no. So that's as much entertainment as we're going to pay to that. So no more talk. We're not giving that channel any credibility here. So that's your only warning. Don't bring it up anymore. If you do, the mods will ban you from my channel. Period. I don't play. We do our thing, and You're not invited. Thank you, fellas. So, do we see any more cops? No, I don't see any. Any other questions before we go? Great news just continues to roll in for Jerry. I want to thank everybody for your support on his wish list. If you're new in this channel, you'll understand that my work is grounded in trying to help people that are living on the streets meet some goals, and of course to let Denver city government and the police know that they suck. But I'm trying to focus on some things before winter sets in. I've got a couple things that I need to accomplish. We are doing a little bit of direct street outreach here and there. I have some of the most wonderful and generous donors out there. You know who you are. Renee, Smo, all my mods, all of those donations that come in $1, $5 increments. It's fantastic, you guys. And without you, that work just comes to a halt. That's just the reality of the situation. Things are getting worse. They're not getting better. The new mayor in Denver taking office, we're calling it Hancock 2.5, really. I mean, they're kind of upping what they're doing. And he's allowing them to just pluck campers off the streets with no end in sight. Said he was going to end the sweeps. Haven't ended the sweeps. We've had 2 to 3 sweeps a week since and unannounced since he's taken office. So there's no hope, and it is going to get worse, and it's not going to be a good winter. And I really don't know how much I can take. I can't go through any more death. I know that. And so I don't know what's really going to come here in the next couple of months. But for some of the things that I've started, I need to finish. So some people are in good situations and set up for success. And for those that I have helped get into good situations and are really their own worst enemy and are about to be back out here on the streets, I'm sorry. I really, really am. Because some of you are more than capable. And your choices take you places that I can't get you out of. So it's always the goal to be a hand up, not a handout. I do give people a lot of opportunities and a lot of chances. And I don't know how to be any more bold when I tell people on the street, look, here's what's coming. Mandatory holds. And when I say that it's getting worse with the Johnston administration, it is. He's entertaining conversations on mandatory holds for people that refuse services in America. For anybody deemed arbitrarily for a mental health hold or a drug addiction hold by the government, and we're going to sit back and let this happen, we're in trouble. And it's going to happen in Denver. So once this is my thought process. Once Johnston gets all these micro communities established, as he said he's going to do, where he's going to house 1,000 people, that's his idea of housing. He's putting them in pallet structures in little compounds throughout the city, and they're expected to go there. They are expected not to be seen on the streets, regardless of what their issues are. So They're going to take to a specific detention center, and nobody's going to know what goes on there. So I don't think things at all are on the horizon forever. And I certainly not going to continue to go put myself. So until society is really able to realize that this is the rubber meets the road in Fourth Amendment violations and government's ability to sneak in on a vulnerable and poor population. Wait till it's at your door. It's easy to ignore. These folks close to homelessness, everybody that's been homeless has wanted to be homeless. They woke up one day and said, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to go live on the street. Yeah, that's how is the majority of the population is for the weak, the vulnerable, the homeless. You better hope that, you know, if you're middle class, yeah, the middle class is going bye-bye, people. So secure your stuff. Yeah, evaluate. I'm still that way versus donating money. Please, by all means, do it. It's all going to use. And I know enough volunteers and advocates, especially in different areas, that can help the outreach instead of just the areas that I work in. So that'll never stop. So please know that. And the streams and the videos are becoming far and fewer. So we'll just see where things are headed. But that's the scoop on that. Look at the viewership plummet the second I start talking about my nonprofit work. It's interesting. But if I come out here and I call a cop a motherfucker, all you trolls and all you people that love that shit are right there. So maybe we'll do some more cop watching here pretty soon. Who knows? Look, 5 more dropped. Back to the normal supporters, right? Yeah, Amanda, it is. It is very sad, but it is true. All right, well, let's make a little drive together, and I'm going to end this stream before I get on the highway. Let's see if I can get pulled over in Lakeside. What should I do? Should I run up on the curb? Should I drive 10 miles an hour or 100 miles an hour? What should I do? Lots of buffering. Are we back? Hang on for just a second. So we're literally just across the street. There's something I want to do real quick here. Now we're in the town of Mountain View. Wow, this has changed a lot over here. A couple scrapes, all these big new houses over here. Yeah. I like character. Hang on just a second. So this guy has been sitting over here on this bench the whole time. gotta. It's good that I've got Walmart gift cards, but I hate to see the city of Lakeside get any revenue. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and probably nobody's left, but here's the deal. So, there is a woman sitting over there, an older black woman, just sitting on that bench. She just told me all her trials and tribulations through the shelter system in Denver. And why she's out here, I don't know. But I'm gonna go try to unravel a few things. So I'm gonna end this stream. And yeah, if I get pulled over, I think now I'm actually on, I don't know if we're in Lakeside's jurisdiction or Mountain View right here. I'm not 100% certain. But I'm literally across the street from where we were. So that's where I'm at. So I'm going to end this. You guys, thank you for being in here. My mods, you're all wonderful and helpful. Much appreciated. And I need to go do that real quick. So thanks, guys.